Hello nieces, hello nephew, it's your Uncle Charles here, and welcome back to my YouTube channel where we do unbiased technical analysis. If that sounds good to you, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. It would mean a lot. And as always, we're going to start this off with the flow sentiment from Cheddar Flow. This is the option flow, and once again, it's bearish, okay? I have it filtered for 500k premiums or above. Puts are 70% right now with the calls 30%. So big money continues to be bearish. And after today's price action, they may have good reason to be. Okay, now going on to my Discord. Okay, so here's what I write every morning. Write a nice little essay for my group to read and consume. But the most important thing is my bull case scenario and my bear case scenario, where I have a plan on how to trade with the price action. Okay, so pretty much it was 390. Above 390, look for calls. Below 390, look for puts. Pretty straightforward. And if we go to the 15-minute chart, you can see here, SPY had a very big day to the downside. Okay, so SPY opened up. This is the opening candle right here. And it opened up above 390. Nice little bounce there. But it bounced all the way up and hit the 393 level. I mentioned in yesterday's video, above 390, one of my resistant levels were 393. We hit that. Nice little rejection, okay? So we got the breakout. Uncle Charles missed the beginning of the opening minutes. I missed this candle, okay? I missed that move. So I tried to enter calls on the 392 back test, okay, as support. And as you can see, intraday, it did bounce a little bit off 392. But by the time this candle closed, the 945 candle, it closed below 392, so I was forced to cut my loss. So as you can see, I followed my rules. I skipped the first 20 minutes. I tried the back test and go strategy, and it did not work out well for me. However, most important thing is I cut my loss. I have a big giant poster in my room, in my office actually. It says, "You cannot be successful in trading unless you cut your loss." Okay, I have it in my face. It reminds me every day. So I cut my loss. Okay, big bold letters. All right, my daughter made it for me. So I was not feeling happy. If you got tricked out this morning in the open minutes of the market, if you got tricked out this morning, well, I got tricked out with you, but was able to cut my loss. Thank God. The next plan, just like I wrote in the Discord, was to look for puts if 390 fails and to put on the breakdown. And as you can see, it worked out extremely well for Uncle Charles. I took profits. Most of my profits around the 387 to 387.5 zone, okay? And then I left a small run and let it run for the rest of the day. But I ended up taking profits around power hour. Didn't feel like holding and wasn't seeing much action, okay? But it worked out very well. I'm not using any indicators or anything like that. It's just strictly price action, my support level, my resistance level, and the strategy, okay? Now moving on to the daily chart. Yesterday, I talked about dark cloud candles, okay? Today, I'm going to talk about evening star candles. All right? So from dark clouds to evening stars, okay? If you wonder what evening star candle pattern is, this is it. Okay, got a nice little uptrend, and the first candle is a bullish candle, usually with a nice big body green candle. Second candle is usually a little gap up to the upside. It can be a red candle, it can be a green candle. All right. Then the third candle, that's the bearish candle, is usually a nice bearish red bodied candle. All right. These three candles make the evening star candle pattern. As you can see, we got an evening star candle pattern right here. This is a bearish candle pattern, guys. All right. So just because we have this pattern, does that mean I'm automatically going to be bearish? Well, not exactly, okay? And big shout out to one of my Discord members, the big guy. He's the one that brought this to my attention, so big shout out to the big guy. But what I'm looking for now, as you all know, I trade based on support and resistance levels. So the next support level that I got is 380. So with this evening star candle set up right here and loss, and if 380 loses, if we lose 380, I would feel that much more comfortable entering puts. Okay, I'll look for puts either way. My strategy is the same. Look for puts when a support fails. Look for calls when a resistance clears. But with this evening star pattern, it makes me a little bit or that much more comfortable looking for puts if this 380 level fails. Okay, so that's my plan. Look for puts if 380 fails, and that's a big sign that the relief rally may be over. I know some of you guys might not like to hear that, but I'm just reporting based on the price action. Please don't shoot the messenger, okay? So 380 fails, look for puts. Well, that's what I'm going to do. I'm not a financial advisor. I'll be looking for puts if 380 fails, and I'm going to be playing it to the next level down. Below 380, I got 378.5, 376. Falling wedge pattern right here around 370. I think before 376, I got 372 and 373.5. But definitely a critical level around 370. That's based off this falling wedge pattern right there. Okay? But basically what I'm saying to you is below 380, I would be bearish. Okay? 380 is also a very critical level based on my 38.2 retracement level from the March 2020 low to the January 2022 high. Okay? That's the bearish scenario. For bulls to turn this around, they need to bounce off 380 and start clearing some resistance. All right? I got 382. I got 383.5. I got 385. Above 385, I would favor we go back and test 390. But we still have to deal with the 387 to 387.5 zone. And then I think we got a level around 388.5. Please write these levels down. All right. What I do on my chart, I just use the horizontal trend line that I got right here. And I just add my levels just on the chart, just like you guys see right here. Okay. So moving on to the VIX. VIX recaptured a resistant level. That's the type of stuff that makes me bullish when I see a resistant level recaptured. It's like a false breakdown scenario or a breakout scenario. Okay, it recaptured 27.59. That is now support and must hold. And it also connects with this white downtrend line. Okay, next price target is 29.74 with 32.3 above that. As long as VIX is taking out resistance levels, stay bullish. Okay, a bullish VIX is bearish for the SPY. If the VIX drop back below 27.5, that puts 25.45 back in play, and that would be bearish. Okay, guys, follow the price action. And here it is. I talked about QQQ. Definitely check out my analysis on QQQ yesterday. I was really proud of that analysis. We talked about the dark cloud candle, but just like SPY, we got an evening star pattern. From dark clouds to evening stars. It's so nice. Sound like so poetic. Anyways, price action wise, 285 and 280. I got around 286.5. Okay, 285 and 286.5 are now resistant. To put 294 back in play. 294.5ish. Okay, I know that's a big move, but hey, I'm just reporting. That's what it gave me. That's what the levels it got. Okay, but as long as we're below 285, the next support is around 282.3. If that level fails, we could get a nice big drop down to 275. I think there's a gap around there. Okay, so we need to recapture 285 and 286.5 to be bullish. Below 282.3 is next, and 275 for the gap fill. Dow Jones evening star pattern as well needs to recapture 312.38 to be bullish. Okay, maybe give us a false breakdown scenario. But as long as below 305.5, 303.6, and a possible drop all the way down to 297 is in play. Okay, guys, and cover Tesla evening star pattern as well, and false breakout of this yellow trend line connecting June 2nd high, June 9th high, and June 21st high. We got a breakout on June 24th, but as you can see today, false breakout, close back below. Okay, for me to be bullish, it needs to get above 704.3. No ifs, ands, or buts. As long as below, I'm bearish with 680 in play and possibly even lower than that. All right, guys. So that's what I have for you guys today. I hope you guys found some value in this video. I hope I was able to help. Those are my levels. Please write them down or just add them to your charts. All right, I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys on 3,000 subscribers. Peace.